Okay, that should do it. So A is up here, B is over here, and C is down here. Not sure how I did it, but it's not exactly from numerical to alphabetical order. Welcome back to episode 1 of the Dream of Shadowlands. More shadows within the darkness of these dreams. Or they nightmares. Depends on the dreamer, actually. Okay, now we've got to light these up in a certain order. Get away from me, you spoopy side-headed annoyance. Honestly, get away. You're faster than me, and you're... Oh, gosh. Stun. I can't attack. Oh, how many swipes do you take, my man? And another one. Great. Just fantastic. Let's go back then. What about this one? Okay, it's got to be a specific one. A specific order to all this. Stop it with that smiley face. You're just creepy. Okay, so there is an order to this, but I don't know which order it's in. It feels like guesswork at this point in time. I've each have to light up 3 of them then, not all 8 of them. Okay, so it's 3, 7, 1. It's a bit of a guesswork. There has to be something which allows to help you, but I can't read this language, unfortunately. Like, you can't decipher it into something else. I don't think all of these are meant to be pushed down. I think only some of them are meant to be pushed down, but I'm not too sure which ones need to be pushed down or what. Oh, it just opened up. I don't know which order that was again. Stuff like that, I don't know. Okay, that is lit. Get away from me, sea lion. Alright, I can just run away from yous. Do I actually get experience? I've forgotten now. Yeah, we've got stats and stuff, but I'm not too sure if they're gained by battling foes. The way is open now. Let's save beforehand before we proceed. Also using this red coral as a way to get free will back. Because redfish are technically free will because they take 1 hit to kill and stuff like that. And every kill you get is a gain for us. There we go, that's another one. Sure does.
I guess that cult really was behind all of this.
Yeah, that nightshade symbol up there and stuff like that.
Haven't heard of any other groups getting together lately besides them.
Oh, dearie me. Cult groups are no good.
And all this seems like too much for someone to put together alone.
You know, one man can always make a difference in the world. You could be that person.
It's too quiet in here, though.
One human.
I don't know much about their operation, but you'd think this room would be guarded.
Yep, guarded by all the lads and lasses.
Maybe something happened to clear them out.
Mm-hmm.
Or maybe they're just a smaller group than you thought?
Really?
Maybe. I'm sure if we take a peek around, we'll learn something.
We certainly will. Now, I just found out why they sound like they're talking on radio. It's just like that's kind of like the 90s anime-esque voice that they had back then.
And the symbol matches the one on our wheel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, alright. It's definitely what I thought then.
Did you now?
I remember hearing about the Nightshade cult a long time ago.
Oh no.
Not sure what their purpose was, but it's run by demons like me.
Oh dear.
Still, it's not normal for demons to socialize on that scale. We're solitary.
Yeah, solitary beings.
Definitely leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Yep.
Wait, so you guys don't like them just because you're antisocial? You don't even know if they're up to no good for sure?
I mean, you take your chances if you want to, kid.
Yep.
But you're kind of missing the point here.
You definitely
If
is.
we know demons are ganging up, we'll be outnumbered if we aren't careful.
Yep, it's survival stake.
I guess that's true. Better to not be optimistic.
Great. Optimistic about our chances, hell yeah. Let's see. Hello. Oh, I've forgotten how to attack then. There's a cliff! I just want to see that animation. And slap. Such a funny little slap. And hi. I think there's a chance that you can take them out in 1 hit. But not in this case. There we go. Took them out. See, we've got our will back.
Here. I feel like they're probably not hurting for members.
Right.
I'm more surprised that this is all abandoned here.
Oh dear.
Tables and chairs aren't easy to come by.
Mm-hmm.
They must have been in a hurry to leave.
Yep, something must have happened in order for them to leave.
Well, who's to say they're really gone? Maybe they're always this sloppy.
Okay. That could be something, yep. Well, hi. There's another symbol up
This
there.
looks like some sort of freaky altar. Makes you wonder what they did up here.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they sacrificed people on this?
It could be possible.
Who knows? Stop trying to freak yourself out.
Maybe they did. What if they did do that? Oh my gosh! Like, they do that and it's like, wah, and I'm all bamboozled. Hey, I found out the way in order to defeat these guys. It's simply to go behind a table and swing your sword about. And no, don't take that dirty like, okay? No, absolutely not. This is a video game. This is a horror game.
Oh,
Hi.
Hi. You look like you're a human.
Mm-hmm.
So do you. Are you looking for the Nightshade cult?
Something along those lines.
Well, sort of. Not particularly. Are you with them?
No, I'm trying to hide out here.
No, I'm not.
Are you sure about that, man?
In fact, I've been following them on and off for a while now. You know, for fun.
For fun, yeah.
I just missed them though. Seems they abandoned this place.
Of course they did now.
I see. My name is Rina, by the way, and this is Jyl.
Okay, at least it's not Jin.
The name's Stern. Say, where'd you pick up that fancy pet demon of yours?
It's not a pet demon.
Or are you his pet?
No, we're equals.
Listen, guy, you seem to know about this whole cult business.
Yeah.
Let's focus the questions on that, if you don't mind.
Mm-hmm.
Curious about the Nightshades, eh? Well, what do you want to know?
What can you tell us?
Yeah, exactly. What can you tell us?
They're a pretty large group of demons. At least 50 of them.
50, damn it.
Naturally unheard of for the species.
Yep.
They're in the business of capturing humans to find Urenica.
Oh dear.
I think the morons actually think they can kill her.
Gosh.
They want to take over the Shadowlands. Seems impossible to me, though.
You sound like you know a lot about the Shadowlands. Have you been here for very long?
Feels like years.
Oh dear.
But of course, I have no idea. What about you, young lady?
We just got here.
Years? It's only my first day or so here.
Dear.
Let's work quick then.
Yeah.
Already wrangled a demon of your very own.
No, they decided to come along with us because they have the same kind of intentions that we have. We want to escape and they want to see Urenica.
Actually,
Yeah.
Anywho, I gotta shake a leg already. Still trying to track those dang Nightshades down.
Yeah.
Best of luck, you two. Maybe I'll see you around.
Stanley, why don't you come with us?
Oh, bye then.
Dear. Bye.
What an eccentric guy, huh, Jyl?
if by eccentric you mean a pain in the ass.
Yep. Oh dear. Let's go down here then. Oh, that's a nice statue of Urenica. Let's see. Oh dear, look at all these markings, and there's another one. Oh, I distinguished something without me realizing.
Yikes, what's this creepy thing?
We don't want to know.
It's a good luck charm.
Oh,
I've never seen one this big before, though.
that's a good luck charm. I wonder what one is like without all the, you know, bloodstains on it.
Why is it covered in blood?
Yeah, that's the next question.
I think they think it's even better luck that way.
Oh, great.
Humans are good for finding Urenica, so blood must seem lucky if she's what they're looking for.
Ouch.
How many humans do you have to bleed dry to go through so much blood, though?
As many as it takes. Demons always are after
What
blood.
the hell are they doing to their captives?
Well, you know, for their own pleasure. To us, it's nonsensical, but to them, that's what they love doing. I don't want to get anywhere near... Oh, hi. Oh, I did...
Looks like the torn up remains of a scarf or something.
Yeah, it sure does.
Useless is what it looks like to me.
Hey, we could find something useful with this.
What, for scavenging? You don't have to look at everything you see as something you can take.
Exactly.
I mean, yeah, I do. Where else am I supposed to get anything?
I guess I take it for granted I can just go buy things at a store.
Yep.
God forbid I have to stay here long enough to start scavenging for my clothes. Yuck.
Yuck, yeah. You go to say that
Good thing
again.
they kept humans here. Sounds like a death sentence to be caught by them.
It feels like it.
I'm not surprised they lack the sensitivities to properly deal with humans.
Wow.
Not all demons are as gifted as I am.
Okay.
You're pretty rough around the edges too, you know.
Hey, I resent that.
Aww. He prides himself on being a good demon. Take care of you, and we're moving on. I'll swipe something over. Oh yeah, I'll swipe this. There we go. And this. Just look at X marks the spot and swipe. There we go. Your health does slowly regenerate.
I've seen broken statues before, but this seems a lot more eerie.
Yeah, it's like if it's trying to display a message or something.
It's supposed to be Urenica. Sends a pretty clear message if you ask me.
Yeah, they don't like Urenica.
They seem to really hate her. I wonder why.
No good reason that I can think of.
Exactly. What the hell's Urenica done wrong? Besides being the overlord of this place, the goddess. Something along those lines. Let's see. X marks the spot. And there's different pictures on the walls. Like there's 2 squares there. Oh, there's a...
Hey, look.
Yeah.
You wear one of those things.
A bow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess I do.
Well, do you want another one?
Why
I'll
not?
pass. I don't think dirty floor bows really go with my clothes.
Are you sure about that one?
Besides, I can't just wear 2 bows. That's excessive.
No, it's not.
Well, I don't want it. I don't want to match with you.
Aww.
Ouch. Thanks.
To be
I
honest...
think they kept humans here. Sounds like a death
To be
sentence
honest,
taught
Rina,
by
you
them.
kept jabbing at him, so I think he's earned that one.
I'm not surprised. Not all. Hey.
Yeah, hey, I resent that. I really do resent that kind of comment, you know what I mean. Right, we've got 2 squares, 3 circles. Oh, another save game opportunity, lovely. I'll tell you a story. I will save my game, and then you can absorb the knowledge that I gained. Why this... Oh, get off. Get off. Why this... a cap.
What's that thing?
It's a cap.
Oh, that's a baseball cap.
Ah.
You've never seen one before?
Nope.
No. What's it for?
Sun protection.
It's a hat. You wear it on your head.
But what's its purpose?
It would get in the way of my horns, though.
Yeah,
Well, I don't think they were invented with horns in mind.
exactly. And you know what? Well, you forgot to tell him the more beneficial purposes towards the hat, and that is to protect you from sun rays. Like on a hot summer's day where the sun is beaming down on you. Stuff like that. Oh gosh. There's PlayStation buttons are pressed. Not really, actually. I don't like how cryptic these puzzles are, because I'm following on what the shapes are telling me, which is 1 triangle, 2 squares, and 3 circles. But there's another layer to this which is either not in the game or extremely cryptic that I do not know how to solve it. Like, there are 2 circles here, well 3 circles here, but one of them is kind of scratched out with that line there. It's like a tear in it possibly. Then there's 2 squares down here, and then there's a triangle over that way. I'm all cool with that, but is there an order to this? Or are we literally just stuck here for the rest of eternity trying to find out what it is that we need to do here? And it's not exactly color coded as well, because you can try and do things, but yet it just gets cancelled out every single time. So what is it exactly that we need to do? Which colors do we need to press? What symbols do we need to press? And everything like that, because sometimes color is more important than the actual symbol itself. I'm just not finding anything along here which I can actually do to be able to advance through this, because the other ones we could try and force our way through, but this one it has to be very precise, which means we can't force our way through. What the... How is that the combination? So I just press the... You know what, I'll take it, but I just don't get it. I don't get it whatsoever.
We're not alone.
No, we're not alone. Can you sense a nearby presence? Hi! Have you, are you got a lovely day?
That?
Yeah, that is a horrific thing.
Snap out of it and run. That's an imp.
Yep. Alright, I'll do that. I'll run away from this thing, then oh, there's boulders in the way. A big old Great. And sweet dreams, yes, thank you very much for that. So yeah, just run away from the imp. At least I know which order to press these in, so 1, 2, 3. There's not enough space for you to run away from. This imp will always catch up with you unless you can find some way to get it like in a spot where it can't be programmed to catch you up, because it keeps trying to go over a bollard or anything like that, in which is always going to be in a way. I could use grenades on these instead. Oh no. Oh no. How do you evade this thing when it's faster than you? It's not possible. Is that it? Are we done? No, we're not done in this. Should have went right. And why on earth would there be a hollow fruit in the bottom right of a map? When you go to it, you'll die anyway, so there's no point of picking them up. Or maybe you can go back there at some point and pick them up. There's always that. Are we done? No, we're not done. We're not.
Relax.
Okay.
I think we lost him.
That was a bit of a sudden transaction there.
What? What was that?
No idea.
It was a type of monster called an imp. They tend to be really persistent. Tough, too.
Yep.
It was horrifying. I've never seen something so scary.
Mm-hmm. It was a bit of a zebra-shaped imp, or a
Seemed pretty shaken up
zebra-colored
by it.
imp.
That's why I told you to run, rather than letting you try to fight it.
Yep.
Let's just get going. The sooner we move on, the better.
That sounds good to me. That sounds very, very good. No, we can't go back to pick them up, pick the fruits up. Oh, this is a nice area. Just watch out for redfishes. Hello there, mouth. Oh. We can't fight that thing. It'll just keep trying to jump on us and all that jazz. And you? Are you a creature we can talk to? Okay, maybe not. I thought you were one. Maybe we need to get to you later on. And we never solved that hole in the wall thing in the very beginning of the game. And there's a bunch of floating undead jellyfish there. Lovely. Streams of them.
Why are you sitting down?
Yeah, why are we sitting down?
It's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, besides them having strange faces, that's kind of ominous.
Okay.
But besides that, it's pretty.
They're pretty, yeah.
What are you talking about? We should keep moving.
We're moving. We're talking about the jellyfish.
In a minute, I just...
Need to relax.
I'm really starting to feel like I can't stand all of this.
Yeah.
Will everywhere we go be like it is here?
It sure will be.
I've been telling myself everything will be okay, but I honestly don't even know if that's true.
Always tell yourself that everything's okay, even in the darkest of hours.
I only just got here and I already feel this way.
Uh-huh.
Hey, don't you dare talk like that. You want to go home?
Act like it. Mm-hmm.
That's the only way you'll actually be able to.
Yep.
I know it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for a softie like you.
Softy.
But as soon as you give up, that's it. You'll get eaten alive.
Mm-hmm.
You're right. I need to try to stay strong.
Yes, you sure do.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see, can we go anywheres? I'm not confident about touching near the jet. Oh, we can't even go over there. Okay, and slap. Another big old... Oh, look at this cavern. Any scaries around this cavern? Oh, hi, you again.
Ah, you two. Wasn't expecting to meet again so soon.
How'd you get past that door then? That's what I was thinking.
Hello. Did you manage to find the Nightshade cult?
No.
Ah, those little buggers slipped away.
Little buggers.
I'll find them again eventually, though.
I always do.
Isn't it a bad idea for a human to chase after those guys? Dangerous game you're playing.
Yep.
Sure, but it keeps me busy. Takes my mind off my troubles.
And what troubles would they be?
Like that damn witch.
That damn witch?
Pardon me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't mind me. We all have our demons after all.
Really?
No offense to you.
Uh-huh.
You be careful out there.
Thanks.
Hopefully if you run by those nightshades again, I won't be far away.
And what would you do if that were the case?
You still need something?
Oh, or...
No.
We were
Not at all.
just leaving.
Yeah, we just wanted to make sure that you were okay, that was all. Alright, let's move onwards. Oh, we can't attack those guys, but they can attack us. It's best to just leave them alone. Leave these things alone. I'll tell you a story, man. Rock, I mean. Man, rock. Rock, woman. Ah, an open field. Hi.
Ah, look! That's a portal, isn't it? I remember. That tree we walked through looked similar.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Looks like we can finally get out of here.
Sounds good to me.
Sounds good to me.
Uh,
Oh my god, what is that?
that is a hideous thing.
Damn. It's a ran slug.
Ran slug.
Watch out for the spines. They're venomous.
Right, boss battles. There are two approaches for boss battles. Number 1, fight and defeat the enemy, and number 2, outlast the enemy, which means the time runs out. Boss enemies will prevent you from escaping from the duration of their theme song. If you are able to withstand their attacks for this amount of time, they will get fatigued and stop preventing your escape. Okay. Let's try the fatigue route. That's nice. Oh. Oh dear, I'm poisoned. How do I get out of this mess? Okay, that's a vein. Oh no, these seem really tough. I do have items which could help me actually. But no, I decided not to go into that route. So on their second attacks, we should really go from up to down.
Look! That's a portal, isn't it?
And on their first attacks, it's just literally a case of being in a place where we would avoid their spikes.
I remember.
Oh no, how are we meant to avoid that attack? Like, that is so stupid, in a way. Like a damn stupid way. I mean, I'll try to fight this thing, I guess, but I'm poisoned, and yeah, I died. Oh dear, this is going to be tough. I think avoiding them is better than trying to defeat it. I haven't been up this way yet, just see what is up. Hi. Hope you're doing well. You're funny. Oh, what the hell? Get away from me. What's the purpose behind that for? Like, honestly. Maybe we need to defeat you. Yeah, coming here was a bad idea. Honestly, they keep gnawing on you. Make you exhausted, my friend, so hopefully you don't give us a bad time. Which at the moment, you sure are. Oh no, I just ran out of space. I would have get hurt regardless by simply touching it. When you search for OSTs on YouTube, you try and find the extended ones so that, you know, it runs for as long as possible before the video loops back around. But for this one, I'm hoping for a short theme song here. Enemy fatigue, escape through the portal. I'll try my best to... Oh. Really? Game? You said escape through a portal, but yet we couldn't. A pretty cheesy strategy, just aim for its tail. Oh no, that was a bad spot for the spike to spawn in through. And it just does that automatically. Yep, you know exactly what it's going to do, so you just did that. Oh no, for goodness sakes, even if we threw these fruit, it's still going to be stupid. It's the poison that gets me every time. Not the hits, but the poison itself from the hit. Nearly there. Oh my god, that's so unlucky. Why does its tail also poison you? It's supposed to be only the spikes that... It's supposed to be the spikes that just poison you. That is unfair. Like, even physical contact with it on the sword itself still gets you as the player poisoned. Yep, that really works. There we go, we did it! Just threw a load of bombs at while we're at very low health and poisoned.
I can't believe it. I managed to take that huge thing down.
With some grenades as well. And hopefully we don't die from the poison, but we can move more normally. Oh, hi there.
That's the human I saw around the hideout.
Thanks. You must be the Shadow Clan.
Well. The boss is definitely gonna be happy to hear we found another one.
Okay.
Did you see her take down that ram slug? This could be the one.
Okay.
I can't wait to get my hands on her.
You sound like a dirty creep.
Control yourself. You were too rough with that last human.
Okay.
We cannot let that happen again.
Yeah, it sounds like one of them got smeared on the walls or something.
Yeah. We'll see what the boss says.
We'll see what the boss says. So yeah, you're going to be characters we need to look around in the next part of the game. Let's see. Oh no. Which way do we need to go? Oh, these Fijis keep randomly spawning elsewhere. That's no fair. But which way do we need to go though? That's the question. Oh, where the light is. Okay. That's kind of a good clue right there that I should have taken on board while going through here. And it's a straight path. You are Fijis. I don't want anything to do with you. Oh, for goodness sakes, you have to randomly spawn in front of me, don't you? Nicely done. And...
I didn't know I had it in me to take down such a huge monster.
okay, Rina, stop with the praises, okay?
Ugh, and just when I thought we were done, we had to run through a portal.
Yep.
I'm definitely too out of shape for this.
Well then, it's time to buff up by doing this.
Get used to it, kid. Every once in a while, we'll have to come across a big guy like that.
Yeah.
And you're always gonna have to be ready to run.
Yep.
Well, either way, we made it. And we're definitely somewhere new.
Yep.
Some kind of temple? What is this?
Well, yeah, what is this place?
It's an old temple to Urenica.
Okay.
They're all abandoned these days, but I'm sure we'll find a portal in there.
Yep.
They're pretty big.
Pretty huge.
Well, if you say so.
If you say so, my mans.
Come on then. Let's keep going.
Let's get moving.
Wait. I'm really exhausted.
And...
Forgot how soft humans are.
oh gosh.
Fine. How long do you need to rest?
About 6 hours.
We've been traveling and fighting all day.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of need to go to sleep for like
8
8
hours.
hours. Or at least whatever feels like 8 hours.
Yeesh, sounds like a lot. This trip might take longer than I thought.
Yep.
Do all humans sleep that much?
Yes. Or yes or no.
I mean, pretty much, yeah.
Every night.
Damn, this is going to take longer than I thought. Alright, well, I guess it can't be helped.
Yeah, exactly.
And it isn't like I can just carry you, since you're the one leading the way.
Oh, thanks.
Go ahead and make yourself comfortable. I'll be keeping watch.
Alright. Sorry for holding us up and making you sit around.
Okay.
Here, so you have something to do. Why don't you write some stuff about this place in my diary?
Oh, thanks for that.
Luckily, I had it in my hands when I ended up here. Look, you can write things starting in the back. I started writing in the front already.
I don't think he wants to.
I even have one of those cool pens, too. The kind with multiple ink colors.
He doesn't even know what they are.
What do you expect me to write?
Exactly.
Whatever you want if you think it would help me. Otherwise, you could always do nothing.
Alright, sure, whatever.
Thanks, Jill.
This is not gin. What do you want?
How come you want to see Urenica?
Yeah.
What? I thought you said you had to go to sleep. If you're just gonna stay awake talking my ear off, then get up because we're gonna keep going.
I mean, I'm just so wired up with everything that's going on, it's hard for me to relax and sleep.
Exactly.
Even though I'm awake, I'm still exhausted. Especially physically.
How
Yeah.
convenient for me. Wanting to keep moving but instead sitting around hearing you talk.
Yep.
You didn't answer my question.
I didn't really listen to your question, kid.
Yep.
I asked why you want to find Urenica.
Yep.
Because it's rumored that Urenica can give me what I want.
And what would that be?
That's vague. Care to explain?
Not much to explain. I want what you want. To leave this stupid place.
Huh. It's so bad here that even a demon can't stand it?
More or less.
Yep.
I'm pretty sick of my life. And I want to know if I'll feel the same somewhere that's supposedly nicer.
Yep.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry too much about it, Rina.
Exactly. Family. Do you have family?
Do you have a family, Jill? Or I guess for that matter, does any demon?
I did a long time ago. I had a mother.
But not anymore?
Not anymore. Demon parents don't stick around.
Ouch.
The father is only there until the mother can take care of the child herself.
Ouch.
And once the child can fend for themselves, the mother leaves too.
I see.
I mean, in theory. Sometimes the parents don't do their jobs and leave too early.
Okay.
But at least, my mother left when I was ready.
And you
Right.
haven't seen her since?
Nope.
Do you miss her?
Not really.
Oh dear.
Her leaving was normal. And I wanted to go on my own too.
I suppose the philosophy within this Shadowlands realm is the fact that you don't really have a bond with your child, so therefore it's more like animals in the wild and birds and stuff like that. So once they're ready to fend for themselves, then they just leave. Well, their parents leave them.
I would miss my parents.
Oh,
I just turned 18 recently and I've been so scared of being on my own.
ouch.
I guess that fear is what kept me from moving away for college.
18 what?
What does that mean?
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, I guess you guys probably don't have school, huh?
Mhm.
Well, once you become an adult, you go to college to learn new things. And you can go far from home, but I chose not to.
You chose to commute from home.
Huh? Wait, you're an adult?
Yeah.
Yeah? I thought you were just exaggerating whenever you called me kid.
But you're so short.
I'm not that much shorter than you.
The curse?
You know, I can't help but wonder what I did to get cursed.
Yeah.
Know anyone that hates your guts?
I have a few ideas, but I never expected something like this to happen.
Exactly.
Besides, I don't know if anyone that doesn't like me actually hates me.
Yeah, it's a strong word, haters.
Either way, I really hope that whatever I did to them deserves this as punishment.
Wow.
Well, what kind of things have you done to people?
Yeah.
Not much, I would think. I try to be the best person I can.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, I've had people I don't get along with.
Yeah.
I, also got one guy arrested.
How?
Got him arrested?
Yeah.
Put in jail. Like in those cells that we saw in the hideout, except less bloody.
Yep.
Oh yeah? Why do you do that?
I mean, I don't really like to talk about it.
Okay, now you're the one who's retreating.
I'm honestly surprised I even brought it up. I'd rather not go into it.
Okay, Rina, you already took your step into the sand. Why don't you finish with the other foot?
Huh. Well, alright.
But these things are sensitive, so I
Talking to someone
can't.
about it felt weird.
Yeah. So we need to learn more about you then as time goes on then.
Hey, so anyway, sorry to keep rambling. I've tired myself out plenty. I'll get some sleep.
You do that then.
Alright.
Good night.
Oh, good night.
Oh dear. It's a fun day. A fun day. Hey! I'm gonna mute this part out just simply because it is probably a copywritten music and stuff like that. Like Japanese music, when you always hear it, it's just so like you just want to copyright. No, not copyright it, but you always get the copyright gist of it if you're a YouTuber and stuff like that. And I've had a lot of copyright claims over the years by music that are sounding in Japanese and stuff like that. But it was pretty good going throughout this game. Like the puzzles themselves are quite nice to look around, but unfortunately they are very cryptic in their ways of you being able to solve it. Like the triangles one. There's one triangle, 2 squares, and 3 circles. Like even if you select them in order, it's not always the right order. So you have to figure out which colours there are as well. Don't know you, but we've seen you near the end. But yeah, it's a pretty good game, pretty good adventure game. And the bond between these two is quite hilarious as well. They kind of jab at each other, but at the same time try and help each other along in a way. Or I suppose it's more of Jyl helping out Rina rather than Rina helping Jyl out. And the horned guy looks like he's holding on to something. No way, that's his hand. It's his bandaged hand. The game is dedicated to Santino with... Oh gosh. Did I miss something important there? Like sometimes when a... create a save file for the next episode. Yes, please. And okay, there we go. So that is okay. Dave saved for the next episode. Thanks for playing episode 1 of the Dream of Shadowlands. So that was a pretty good episode. Not gonna lie, it's a pretty good intro to this whole adventure that these two are going throughout. And don't want to wait to the second episode of this game. Really eager. So you can play this game for yourselves, folks, by going down in the description below, and you'll be able to see a link called Game, and then from there is the link beside it. But yeah, that's pretty good. I recommend trying it out if you're into like 90s anime-esque kind of style, but also as well with horror, adventure, spoopiness within the depths of the sea. Thank you so much for watching, and see you all in the next time. Have a good day and take care of yourselves.